In Lagos, maids went missing. Some were trafficked, some abused, some never returned home. But her protests fell on deaf ears. She soon found herself working in the home of the Ajenese family, a couple with 2 boys about her age. To her surprise, they treated her well. She was paid weekly, given bonuses, and even had her own room. Mrs. Ajenese sometimes drove her home to ensure she was safe. The biggest surprise, Mr. Ajenese enrolled her in a private university, the same one his sons attended. What had started as a dreaded job became a second chance at life. Nothing could ever go wrong anymore, or so she thought. One sunny afternoon, while Susan was resting in her room, her phone buzzed. A text from Mrs. Ajenese. "Meet me at," followed by a live location. "Don't be late." Without hesitation, Susan called the driver and gave him the address. The location turned out to be an abandoned building. Strange, but she thought little of it. "I'm here, Ma," she texted. "Come in," came the reply. Inside, the air felt heavier with each step. The wind whispered through broken windows. Something in her gut twisted. She had that knowing feeling. Something was wrong. At last, she saw Mrs. Ajenese, but her face was pale, her eyes vacant, her presence wrong. "Ma, are you okay? Ma? Don't bother. She can't hear you." She was interrupted by a familiar voice. Susan spun around. Mr. Ajenese stood too close, his smile curling like a blade. "Sir, when did you get here?" she asked, voice trembling. Ignoring the question, he clapped his hands. Mrs. Ajenese collapsed, lifeless. The room shifted, no longer empty, but filled with bodies. Men, women, children. Some were faces from missing maid posters. Some she recognized as members of the Ajenese family. Others were strangers, all gone.